So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 129 of our Portsmouth career mode. And they have asked us to go ahead and take over at Manchester United. Of course we're not going to take over just yet, but it's something that we could think about. And we've also got a youth squad monthly report to see if we've got anyone else. Nothing that special. And it will be time in a minute. Why have we just deleted that email? We didn't want to do that. We didn't want to delete that email to United. But anyway, we're going to be taking on Chelsea now on the 4th of June in the Champions League final. However, also, as we've just moved into a new month, we will be showing you a squad report, and our goalkeeper's now gone up to a 91 rated. Javier Manquillo stayed the same as Lopez, Gaia, Renato Sanchez, but Emre Moore's now got up to an 87 rated. Ousmane Dembélé was still waiting to go up to that 90. We've got Gabriel, who stayed at 87, hasn't actually gone up, so I think he's going to stay there now. We've got Neymar 94 rated, so it's good to see that his overall rating hasn't been going down, even though his physical has been going down. Then we've got Hugo Azevedo, who's now hit the 90 rated, guys, and he has got the status one of the world's best. 20 years of age, our Scout Future star hits a 90. Then we've got Lima, who's now hit an 80 rated, and he looks fantastic. We've got Denis Moraes gone up by +8 ratings. We've got Tito Cifuentes now an 84 rated. We've got Mbat Lotin 87. Then we've got Leroy Sané 89, Embolo 89, and the rest haven't really been doing that much. Haven't been improving by that many ratings. We've got Stavant actually an 80 rated now, which isn't too bad. We've got Fire gone up by +5 ratings. We've got Amaral +4, Barrios +7, and he's actually a 5-star skiller as well, so he's not too bad. Adamola Lookman, 81 rated, but guys, he will not be signing a new contract at the club because his agent has come back to us and said he will refuse to sign a new contract, which means, unfortunately, he will be leaving the club. But we probably will be leaving it as well. So now it's time at the Champions League final. Where is it going to be played? That's the question. Is it going to be played at Wembley in England? Maybe we'll be going to the Santiago Bernabeu, the Camp Nou. Where are we going to be going? Let's find out. We're going to be playing in our standard blue. They're going to be playing in their white, and we're going to be playing at the Stadio Olimpico. Here we go, guys. The biggest game of the series. Let's do this. Water ball over the top to Charlie Musonda. He's one with our goalkeeper. Our goalkeeper's made the save, but Jose Gaia manages to get the ball clear off the line. Otherwise, their player at the far post would have had a simple tap in. As we play the ball now to Gabriel Barbosa. Barbosa's surely going to take on Verratti for pace. He's going to try and cut back inside, which he does do. And he's going to offload the ball to Neymar. Neymar's going to let fly from range. It goes high up in the air. And we win ourselves a corner kick. Oh, Ousmane Dembélé, what about this for a run? He's pretty much run the whole length of the pitch as he has, but then he's in a sticky situation where he's going to try and get out of as he plays the ball to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez through to Emre Moore. Emre Moore through to Barbosa. Barbosa goes for a goal, and I thought it was in. I thought he had found the far corner. So we play the ball through to Hugo Azevedo. Hugo's lost it momentarily, but can our mini 90 rated player win the ball back? And I can just remember the day we first scouted him, I thought him and Tito Cifuentes were the two players that looked quite decent, but they got a fantastic chance, and thank God for that. Marco Verratti has messed up the shot. He fluffed his lines, and they nearly went into the halftime break with a lead. How we play the ball over the top to Hugo. We can't get it through, but Renato Sanchez is going to win that one back for us. Play the ball through to Neymar. If Neymar with a lovely turn there, he plays the ball through to Hugo Azevedo. Hugo cuts back inside. But now we've got a chance to break with Barbosa, but we give him the foul. Let's take the quick free kick. Yes, we do. So we've got the ball with Dembélé now as they are out of position. Dembélé's doing well. He's going to play the ball back inside. Please don't lose it. Please don't. Yes. Hugo Azevedo through to Neymar. Neymar through to Emre Moore. Emre Moore over the top to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez strikes it. It comes to Neymar and he's missed it. Neymar, you're 94 rated. Archie Bell is on the floor and you've hit the post. Have a Dembélé here through to Emre Moore. Emre Moore out wide to Hugo Azevedo. Hugo's going to let fly from range and it goes just wide off the post. So in the 86th minute, we're going to try something different. We're going to try and play the ball back to Lopez on the edge of the box. Lopez, our centre-back, goes for goal. It comes to Barbosa. It's pretty much a pinball, whatever I'm trying to say. It just doesn't work, does it? I'm lost for words and we need a goal. So we're going to bring on Lima Almeida for Emre Moore. We're going to bring on Martin at Cam, and we're going to take on Gabriel Barbosa, and we're going to bring on Leroy Sané. So we've brought in 3 really good players. We could have went with a safe option. We could have brought an Mbappe Lowton, the 87 rated. We could have brought on Brio Mbola, the 89 rated. But no, we are going for the youngsters. Lima Almeida, we have faith in you. So we play the ball through to Lima Almeida. Lima back through to Hugo Azevedo. He somehow managed to wriggle out of that tiny little mess, but then he just gets out bombarded with Chelsea players. And it's now in the 105th minute. The last thing that we want is for it to go to a penalty shootout. And the reason being, if it goes to a penalty shootout, anything could happen. As you play the ball through to Dembele. Dembele tries to cut back inside, and it's a good challenge, but we're going to try and put a good corner in. Hugo Azevedo, it's a good ball. Can we win that in the air? With Marion we can. And they get it clear. It's going to be second half of extra time or penalties. Guys, we've got a fantastic chance with Lima Almeida. Lima Almeida, is he going to get caught? I think he is, but he's going to stop, plays the ball back inside to Dominic Martin. Dominic Martin goes for goal, and Archie Bell, our former goalkeeper, denies him with a delightful save. Have a Dembele through to Martin. Martin out wide to Azevedo. Azevedo through to Martin again. Dembele's on the ball. Dembele round the corner to Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez, it opens up for him, and Renato Sanchez in the 119th minute scores the goal for us, and it looks like that could be the goal to win us the Champions League. It just opened up, guys. We played the ball through to Renato Sanchez. Kante trying to shield off the pass to Leroy Sané, and it basically just opened up for him. He decided to go for goal. Archie Bell at full stretch, can't keep it out. And in the 119th minute, Renato Sanchez scores his most important goal in a Portsmouth shirt. Yes, 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 we've eventually done it. It's taken us 7 seasons, I think, to go from one of the worst teams in England to the best team in Europe. We have dominated everything we have touched. We've played some fantastic football, we've scored some fantastic goals, and we have pretty much done our best to entertain all of the Pompey fans. The team we have built, it really is a dream team. It is without doubt one of the best teams you could possibly build on FIFA, and I think there is nothing else we can do with Portsmouth. What else can we do apart from win the Champions League, win the FA Cup, win the Barclays Premier League? We could win the League Cup, but at the end of the day, the League Cup is not that prestigious, and a lot of managers in real life even put out really weak teams for that one. But this is the first time in 129 episodes you've seen us lift the Champions League trophy, because it's the first time, and it probably will be the only time with Portsmouth, because next season I think we might take that United job, we might go abroad and go to PSG, go to Real Madrid. I'm not sure. I will be asking you guys, or if I haven't already asked you now, but it is over, guys. We've won the Champions League, and that could have been our last game manager of Portsmouth. So it's the FIFA World Cup. I don't think we're going to play it. We'll probably just sim through, and if we get to the final, we might play it. We're not sure. Hector we can't play because he picked up a red card. So at left back, we'll play... Who do we play at left back? Let's just play Nicholas Sol anyway. It doesn't really matter. I'm not really that bothered about this anyway. Doesn't really mean much at all to me. So Werner up top. Do we put someone else? No. We'll just leave it like that, and let's just see how we get on. Basically, what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and sim the group stages and see how we get on. So we're going to start off by simming against Sweden. So obviously Sweden don't have that many good players anymore, since a lot of them probably would have retired, not unless they've got a magical starting 11, which I doubt it. And we end up winning the game by 3-0. Maya and Julian Brandt picking up the goals. So the next game is up against Chile, and Chile actually lost, no they didn't, they drew their game against the Netherlands, and the Netherlands have currently got 4 points. So if we win this, we will stay at top, and let's see how we can get on. We're going to be taking them on here, and we end up drawing the game by 2-2. So Maya and Werner picking up the goals, so we need to win the final game if we want to go through. So the final game is going to be up against the Netherlands, and it's going to be first versus second. So if Chile go ahead and win against Sweden and we lose, we will be out of the FIFA World Cup. So it's important that we pick up something from this game, and let's see if we can pick up something from the game. We end up drawing the game by 2 goals, 2-2. Leno got injured and Ter Stegen had to come on, but Leroy Sané and Julian Brandt picking up the goals, and I think we're through to the next round. So guys, as we come towards the end of this season, we're going to show you the league table. So we managed to pick up that 100 points. We finished 31 points clear of Leicester in second, and we only conceded 17 goals all season and scored a massive 87. And the teams that got relegated were Swansea, Sunderland and Stoke. So we did do very well there, and the top scorers in the division we will show you right now if we can find them. So in the Premier League, unfortunately, our 14 goals was not good enough for Lima Almeida, as he was pipped to the title by Harry Kane. Gabriel Barbosa comes second for Portsmouth, picking up 11 goals, and then Emre Moore with 10 goals. The assists, Emre Moore picked up 9, and Harry Kane won that one as well. Clean sheets, Archie Bell won it, but that was thanks to us, because obviously he picked up most of his clean sheets while he was with us. And then yellow cards and red cards we're not that interested in, but we will be showing you one last squad report before we end up the season. So here is that squad report. So Mate, our goalkeeper, played 29 games for us and kept 17 clean sheets, which is fantastic news for us, and picked an overall average rating of 7. Javi Manquillo played 39 games, didn't score any goals, but he was alright. Diego Lopez actually scored a goal for us, so that was good news. Andreas Christensen, we've got Jose Gaya. Renato Sanchez managed to score 6 goals in the end, some of which were with us and some of which were with Liverpool, but he scored that all-important goal in that Champions League final. Emre Moore played 33 games and scored 13 goals and 15 assists, so that's not bad for the striker. Ousmane Dembele had 5 assists and 16 goals. Gabriel picked up 16 goals and 12 assists. We've got Neymar picked up 8 goals and 7 assists as well, so that's not bad for a player that recently joined us. Hugo Azevedo picked up 7 goals and 7 assists, and he played very well, and he's now a 90 rated, which is fantastic news. Almeida scored a massive 22 goals, 14 in the Barclays Premier League, 5 in the Emirates FA Cup, and 3 in the Champions Cup, and he picked up 1 assist as well, and he was without doubt probably one of the best players of the season. Then we've got Denis Moraes picked up 1 assist, Dominic Martin picked up 9 goals and 5 assists, Tito Cifuentes 4 and 4. So just as you can see there, a lot of the team done very, very well over the course of the season, and they did play extremely well. And it's basically not just 1 or 2 players that have won us the Barclays Premier League, won us the Champions League and won us the FA Cup. It's the whole squad. The squad as a whole has done it for us, and we have somehow managed to do the unthinkable and take Portsmouth from League 2 to the Barclays Premier League and conquer Europe. What a season we have had. So we've now got June the 30th, we've got an international game against Uruguay in the round of 16. We'll just auto-replace the player. I'm not really that bothered, to be honest. This competition doesn't mean much to me at all. I know it's a FIFA World Cup, but we haven't played any games with Germany, and I don't feel the need to either. Let's see how we get on in this one. We end up winning the game by 4 goals to 0. Werner picking up 2, Meyer picking up 1, and Leroy Sané also scoring. However guys, that is in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be very much appreciated, and this could be the last Portsmouth Career Mode you guys will be seeing. So I probably have already uploaded a video, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do as of yet to see what we're going to be doing next season. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching.